good morning, everyone. How are you doing today? It is Saturday. Saturday, everybody. These weeks and months are just zipping by. March is almost over. I cannot believe it. Um, it is just, I don't know. I just can't believe it's almost April. It is insane. Ah, well, I'm sitting here while I'm talking to you, trying to get all my streams where they're supposed to be so that I can check them and make sure everything's okay. I'm going to go over to Twitch right now and turn the emotes off so that people can talk if they so desire to. Um, so let's go here and turn off that. So that is done. And now we will go over to YouTube and um well, that is strange. Oh well, we'll just close that. I'm not gonna worry about that today. Then we're gonna go over to YouTube and I had a poll all typed out and then I accidentally closed the tab. So I'm going to type it all over again. But that's okay. You guys can handle that. Um, so we're going to go here and we're going to start a poll if I can. Oh my gosh, it's being so annoying. Here we go. Start a poll. I like this fair food, like state fairs, carnival food, things like that, um, best. Now, I know there's lots of different things, but um, just there's not, I only have 4 spaces. So we're going to do turkey legs, funnel cake. Oh, I thought of another one. Oh man, there's just so many. Um, Turkey leg, funnel cake, corn dogs, and then fried anything. Fried Oreos, fried Twinkies, anything that you could fry. Um, so those are our 4 choices. So here's the poll, and let's see how it goes. Um, Let me go back to StreamYards here, and I forgot the most important stuff that I do over on the YouTube side. I gotta like myself, and I need to share the stream to the Twixverse and the Threadosphere. So here we go. I am live. And let me put my Twitch um, address in here. So if anybody ever wants to go to Twitch and watch, they can. So, and let's copy it. So that we can send it over onto my Threadosphere. So we've got it posted on on Twix. We're posting it over here on Threads, and I think we are good. I hate it. I posted, and then like some cool little. I have a lot of these nature. I follow all these nature things, and then they show these cool nature videos, and I get distracted. So we must not. We must close this tab so that I do not um, get distracted. Distraction, not good. Not good at all. So we must stay focused. Okay, here we go. Now it is time for saying hello to all my friends. Hello. We have Snorterpoopus, Cuber, Hello Humans, and other critters. Hello, Mr. Burr. I hope Saturday morning is finding you well. We have Dadman, Miss Morning Mrs. Love you and have a great stream. I'm surprised this man is even up. Was up till the wee hours of the morning while I was sleeping. And we have Subi720. Good morning to you. I hope your Saturday is starting off well. Let's see. We have hellos. We have Suribot and we have Stream Elements over on the Twitch side, keeping that company. And we have DJ Play Nice. Wee! Hello, DJ Play Nice. How are you doing this morning? Um, and that wasn't you. And yes, corn dogs for the win. I'm curious to see. And Snorter Poopa says, for a second I thought you said bear food. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, then he went, well, maybe funnel cakes. Oh, there's a looks like there is a quandary there. Let's see which one is picked and which one wins. And we have Stunning with his obsession with butt cakes, fried bunt cakes. Yes, yes, the fried Oreos were a bit disappointing. I will admit that. We had went to this one place and they had all these different fried things, and we bought them all to try them. And the Oreos were a bit disappointing. I will agree with that. Yes, and how many turkeys are hobbling around on crutches because of these fairs? These fairs and theme parks and their damn turkey legs. It must be a revolution. And we have Quinteba Reeve here. Hello, how are you doing today? I hope your day is finding you well. And we're having a bunch of hellos, hellos, hellos. Let's see. We have Yarnwich. Oh, welcome. That's okay. When you can make it, it's so good to see you. I understand. Like I say, life comes first. YouTube comes second, or third, or fourth. It's down the line a bit. So yes, your life is the most important. Um, and so I am so grateful whenever anybody shows up uh, uh, when they can. And so yes, thank you so much. You were watching a reading of a comic when your live stream uh, became live. Well, very cool. Very cool. Yes, Dadman was up to almost 6 a.m. He had a great stream, then talked with great friends up into those hours. No snow cones because there's only so many things I can put on a list. I thought of snow cones. I thought of cotton candy. There's just so many things that could have gone on the list, but those were the ones I chose because we can't have a poll of 27 things. And yes, we have hellos and hellos and hellos. Um, And yes, if you've ever missed any of the shows and want to check them out, they're all on my playlists. My build streams are. I tried to organize everything so people don't have to go through all the shows I've done. Um, the morning musings are sorted by month so that you can find one either yellow snow cones. Life has a way of getting in the way of my life. Yes, yes. Okay, I don't know this one, but I'm sure Dad Man will get it. Don't go where the Huskies go. It must be a song. And he's laughing at DJ. Okay, so we are caught up. First off, I want to do a couple promotions. As always, the team, I don't know what I'm going to do when this is over. I won't have anything to promote at the beginning unless I'm doing a build. So help Team Park Streamers raise $3,000 for the Children's Hospital of Orange County. You can go to the website that's right here. They've already raised a little over 1,800 of their, so they're pretty close to their goal. Um, so go support them if you would like. If you can't support them financially, if you could um, repost their link so that other people can find it, um, that would be appreciated. And also on Monday, I am going to build this Destiny 2 Ghost. It was gifted by Agent Atwood, and he will be my guest that day. So that is that. That is that. We close this and we say, let's wait. We got to remove all the stuff first. Hide. Hide. It looks so naked without all that stuff on there. And then we'll do this, and then we'll make it look like this. And we will do our puzzle. I saw a couple more chats. Let's see, we have Penny. Hello, Penny. How are you today? I'm hoping this day is finding you well. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Yellow Snow Cones, brought to you by Incontinent Polar Bear Inc. Oh, it's just disgusting. I had to post that one up there. Okay, now since we're into the puzzle, I'm not going to be posting putting any of the chats on the screen. I'll just be commenting on them. So we're going to do our puzzle today. As always, we start with the word I always start with, adieu. And Yarn says, yay, a puzzle. It's so lovely to start the morning with this stream and a cup of coffee. Oh, well, thank you very much. So we have adieu. It has an E and a U. Neither the E is not in the fourth spot. The U is not in the fifth spot. So we got to think of a word with a U and an E. How about we try plume? We'll try plume. Okay, the E is at the end, but the U is not at in the third spot. Oh, that's a shame. I'm sorry, Koteba. I hope it gets consistent. You're going to be watching Kung Fu Panda 4? Oh, we'll have so much fun watching that. Let us know if it was good. Well, you'll enjoy it because I'm sure you're going to be with your grandkids. So, yes. We watched Ghostbusters Frozen something. I can't even remember the name of it. I never could remember the name of it. And it was pretty good. Had some problems. Not what most people are talking about. I think, but yeah, yes. I understand that, Kateba. That must be so frustrating having a live stream buffer on you. Must be so frustrating. Let's try Q. Let's try Q. Frozen Empire. I cannot remember the word empire. I don't know why. Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. So let's try the word Q and see if that's it. It is not Q. Oh my gosh, what is this word? Okay, Stunning, I need your help. Penny, while you're still here. Oh, your daughter. Oh, you're going to pre-screen it. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. I remember when my kids were little. What could this word be? I have no idea. I need some help. You kept calling it Frozen Kingdom. Yeah, Q was, really thought it would be Q, but it's not. I have no idea what this word is. I need your help. Need your guys' help. Get on those. Well, we can try it. Nope, it's not that either. What? We're going to lose all of our extra guesses just on this. We're not going to win this puzzle today. This word is, I can't figure out what this word is. No, there's no Q. There is no Q. I thought I was so clever. Hello, Bone. Good morning to you. How are you doing this morning? We are stuck on the very first word of this puzzle, and it might take us 39 guesses to figure it out, or we'll give up. I'm not sure which. I was thinking it might be Tulle, Tulle, but the L is not available. Snortopoopas. Let's see if that's it. I hope that's it. But that's not it. I don't know what it could be. It is not ounce. What the hell is this word? Oh, excuse me. What is this word? I have no idea. B-U. I'm, I am, yes, this is a stinker of a word to start with. I thought all these are good words. I'm just going to start typing in letters. Oh, do you think I should? Oh, judge. Nope, there's no D. There's no D. Judge would have. Okay, might as well try this one. Nope, but it starts with a B. B. Butte. If it's not Butte, it was Butte. But now we only have one extra guess. We've got to get most of these right now. But and we could do it unless we have a one that it could go two words and we pick the wrong one. Yay, progress. Yes. Oh my gosh. It starts with a P, E in the fourth. We have an R, an A, and a C. Hey, Snortopoopas, this one's for you. It's World Bear Day today. And I get my all my information from days of the year, National Today and National Day Calendar.com. And no, you don't suck at this game. You picked a good word. You picked a good word. So National Bear Day. Show some love along with tons of respect for these fluffy, strong animals who are so iconic and also just enormous. World Bear Day brings attention to how cool these mammals are, but the day is also meant to raise awareness for the ways that their habitats may be at risk and reminding people how they can help. Other than Australia and Antarctica, every continent has a bear that is native to its lands. But with six of the eight species of bears on the threatened or endangered list, bears face some difficult circumstances. Because they are solitary animals that require a great deal of space to live and hunt, the places where bears live have been severely limited over the past several decades. Due to the expansion of logging, agriculture, and climate change, as well as human encroachment, bear populations are declining. Celebrate World Bear Day to show some support and raise awareness about the needs of these marvelous creatures. And you are a marvelous creature, Snortopoopas. I am having a hard time seeing today. So yes, and the opposite of World Bear Day, we have Cuddly Kitten Day, National Today. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get to the So the word pacer has been given quite a few times. We will put that in. Snortopoopa says hug a bear. Stunning says help build more urinals for the endangered bears. And Snortopoopa says Antarctica will have bears soon. Bipolar bears. Miss Martin uses is here with a wave and a rose. Hello to you. And we have some hellos. And the word we have is pacers. So let's see if that is it. Pacer. It better be or we're in trouble. It is. Now this one has a U and E, uh, and then there's an A, which is not in the first spot. Oh my gosh, what are these words? I have no idea what this word is. U A E. I'm not sure what this word is. So we're going to talk about another day. The opposite of World Bear Day is Cuddly Kitten Day. National Day today says your furry felines deserve all the love in the world. Today is a special day for cuddling the feline fur baby in your life. What makes this day so important are these two figures. There are 90 million domesticated kitties in the U.S. alone and 220 million domesticated cats around the world. So go cuddle your fur babies, and if you don't have a kitten of your own, ask to borrow a friend's or family member's fur baby for a little therapeutic hug. The U is in the second spot. So it's blank U, blank, blank U. National Tamale Day. Tamales, National Day Calendar. Tamales can be sweet or savory. Now, I did not know that. Today celebrates a traditional Mexican dish made from a cornmeal dough and filled with a variety of meats, vegetables, or fruit. Traditional tamales are made with a dough called masa. When making tamales, you spread the dough on a corn husk or banana leaf before adding the fillings. When you wrap the leaves around the entire package and steam it into a fragrant, mouth-watering meal. Savory tamales consist of beans, rice, cheese, pork, chicken, turkey, and various vegetables and seasonings. Dessert tamales satisfy sweet tooths of every kind. Think fruity, caramel, and creamy steamed ham pies. Usually a smaller version of the hearty savory tamale, these dessert tamales provide a little indulgence at the end of the meal. Let's try suave. 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 If it's not suave, I don't know what it can be. It was suave. Oh, great. This one is a B, an I, an A. There's no B or A at the beginning, and there's no I in the third spot. And there's the A is not in the second or third either. So the A is near the end. The A is in the fourth or fifth spot. Bye bye. Have fun. Have fun at your movie. Let us know what you think of it. I have no idea. It's Saturday. I think my brain turned off. I'm going to be through all of these celebrations before we even get to the 10th puzzle. Oh, and today is also Walk in the Sand Day. This occurs at the start of spring in the northern hemisphere. Hey, Wade, Real Wade Gaming Live is here. How are you doing today? Wade's having a stream tonight. I'm not sure which channel. 8 o'clock. Check it out. Um, it should be fun. I'm gonna head over there. So, Walk in the Sand Day, National Day, says this occurs at the start of spring in the northern hemisphere and autumn in the southern hemisphere. You've probably seen cute photos on social media of people walking on the beach while on vacation. However, walking in the sand has benefits that goes beyond beautifying your Instagram feed. It provides a relaxing experience as you watch waves, take in the sunset or sunrise, birdwatch, look for marine life, collect pretty shells, and immerse yourself in the beauty of the natural environment. The feeling of walking barefoot in the sand provides a soothing and relaxing sensation, which is beneficial for both your mental and physical health. So, walk in the sand day. Does anyone have any idea what this is? I was thinking like tibia or fibia, but those are already taken. Those letters we can't use. Like, like, that's not a word, but the IBIA, because the A cannot be in the first, second, or third spot. Because if you look, if we move this down, you see they're taken there. And the I is not in the third. This one, I hate this puzzle today. I'm telling you guys. Oh, no, it can't be. Oh, crap. Nope, you can't have that there. Is there no B? Oh, and you can't have B in the third spot or the fourth spot. So the B is either here, B is either in the second or the last. Oh, this puzzle is brutal today. So let me I'm gonna have to take out a piece of paper and write stuff down because this is how sometimes I figure them out. So the B can only be in the second or the last. The I can be in any of them except the third. The A can only be in the third or fourth. Oh my gosh. I can't think of I've actually got to focus to try to figure this one out. Has anybody figured this one out? This one is horrid. This one is a horrid puzzle. I don't like this. It's Saturday. You're supposed to give us an easy puzzle. I have no idea, people. This one is going to be, I'm just going to start typing in. Let's see if it starts with an I. I can't start over. They only give one puzzle a day. Yeah, it should have nice puzzle words. They probably thought it was an easy one. Right. I wonder if there's an X in here somewhere. So the B, as soon as we figure this word out, we're going to be, what? So I wonder if there's a W. W I W I play Fortnite, really. I believe that there's an I. I'm just putting an X there. I believe that there's an I in either one of these spots. We have to have an I at the beginning. Word finder is useless. Uh, oh my gosh. I'm thinking like something something BA. Uh, this just is. Oh my god. This one is this one. I think it's a fake word. I don't think it's a real word. Everybody. This is only the first fourth word. I am shaking. Oh, this one. We're going to be here for an hour just trying to figure out this word. I don't even have a guess at a word. G-I-B. Whoops. B. Nope, can't be there. G-I. I'm just typing in letters. I'm just typing in letters, guys, because I have no idea what this one is. Yes, it's a fine word as far as non existent words go. IX, and there's a B in there somewhere. That is the word. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, my ears are hurting. I don't know why my ears are hurting, but it is. Okay, so we have an S, an RTONP. So this one, oh, I think we're, oh, thank you. Oh, Melba Toast Day. National Today says Melba Toast Day is a potent reminder of the fact that the best things come in small packages. This time, an act of love cooked and baked into a slender, crunchy roll. The creation of Melba Toast dates back to around 1897 when a French chef of the Savoy Hotel, Georges Augustus Escoffier, was smitten with an Australian opera singer named Nellie Melba, baked a dry toast for her just because she truly enjoyed having grilled slices of bread and wanted to lose weight. Before being known as Melba Toast, it was named Toast Marie. When Dame Nellie Melba felt sick and had to watch her diet, she switched to a crunchy treat to get her necessary carbs, and so the toast was readily named after her. Melba Toast. Melba Toast. Sport. Sport. We have a P, an I, a D, a V. We don't know where they go, and an A in the second spot. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Stunning. Thank you. National Chia Day. The tiny yet powerful chia seed, this is from National Day Calendar. The tiny yet powerful chia seed has earned its reputation as being one of the most nutrient rich foods on this planet. Revered by the Maya and Aztecs for their amazing healing powers and natural energy, chia seeds have become a trusted staple for people around the world and can be enjoyed in many foods and beverages. It's high in omega 3s, antioxidants, fiber, and complete protein. Chia seeds are neutral in flavor and can be added to virtually any recipe to boost its nutritional profile. Nutritional facts about this. Has 8 times more omega 3s than salmon, 25% more fiber than flaxseed, 30% more antioxidants than blueberries, and 2 times more potassium than bananas, and 6 times more calcium than milk. National Chia Day. I'm going to go with Vapid, VAPID, and let's hope it's right. It was right. And then we have an F, a D, and an E, and an R. ER is at the end. What could this word be? National Meteor, Meteor, Meteorological Day. For some reason, I can't get that word out this morning. From days of the year. Unraveling the mysteries of weather patterns and predicting its whims is a thrilling exploration of our natural world. World Meteorological Day was founded to celebrate the start of the World Meteorological Organization that took place on March 23rd, 1950. For more than 70 years, the World Meteorological Organization has been a specialized agency of the United Nations that is dedicated to cooperation and coordination between countries. The purpose of the World Meteorological Organization is to better understand and measure the way the atmosphere of the earth behaves, how it interacts with the oceans and lands, and the climate, weather, and water distributions that results from this. So World Meteorological Day. It could be fed? No, because there's an ER at the end. So defer is your first one. So we're going to go with defer, and it was it. And then we have an E in the second spot, and then an SONNM. Uh, it's OK Day from National Today. The humble OK, or however you spell it, gets its chance to shine on OK Day. The day is all about recognizing the worth of this evergreen noun, verb, adjective, adverb, and interjection, which is so popular that it has transcended the language barrier a long time ago. It's not uncommon to hear a French, Korean, or any other non English speaking person casually slip in OK while speaking in their native tongue. On this day, the world is paying homage to what is possibly its most used word. And I hope everybody is okay with that. So that is it. This has one letter, so dense. This one has one letter. So a snout. Some snorted poop is a snout. And this one has um, one letter missing, but an AIVE in the last bit of them. Yes, snorted poop is yay! And Stunning, thank you for doing Word Finder, or we would never get this puzzle done. Um, that snout is out. It's National Near Miss Day. National Day calendar says today commemorates the day the entire Earth faced a near miss when a massive asteroid, which was 451 4581, 4581 assist, 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 4581 ass S, S, Escal, the word's hyphenated. Asclepius nearly hit us in 1989. On March 22nd, 23rd, a mountain-sized asteroid came within 500,000 miles of colliding with Earth. On a cosmic scale of things, this was a close call, said Dr. Henry Holt. Geophysicist estimates that a collision with Escal- Es- Asclepius would release energy comparable to the explosion of 600 megatron atomic bombs. A collision would have had catastrophic effects on the planet. Duh. Scientists discovered the asteroid on March 31st, 1989, 9 days after its closest approach to Earth. And good morning, Lisa. How are you today? It cannot be naive because there is no N, but it can be wave. WAIDE. We have a bunch of hellos, mushrooms being thrown to Snort, mushrooms being thrown to Lisa. There is mayhem in the chat. Mayhem, I say. And S and I and oh, Lisa, if you're here at the beginning of this puzzle, there were two words that were absolutely brutal. But I think we're well. I better be quiet. But I hope we're past that now. I hope we're past that part now. So we have an S and I at the first part and a T at the second. You know, I have forgot all about our poll. So let me go over here and check out the poll and see how it is doing. Fair food. I like this fair food best. Funnel cake is in the lead. Turkey legs and fried anything is in second. And corn dogs are in fourth. Very interesting. Very interesting. So we have sight. 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 Yes, that is, I believe, correct. Then we have a J, an I, an F, and the I and F are in the second and third spot. And we have the letters X, K, and Y left. So we need to get this one quickly. Ravenclaw Pride Day. Ravenclaw is a household in the Harry Potter universe known for people who value their pride, intelligence, creativity, and forgiving nature. If you think you'd get along with characters like Luna Lovegood and Cho Chang, then you know that Ravenclaw is your house. So if you want to know more about the Ravenclaw household, stop by wearing your gold and blue scarf and let's take a look what Ravenclaw Pride Day is all about. Jiffy. I know I wanted to say, I want you guys to get this word in a jiffy, but I figured that would be too obvious. And this one, we have the H already here. This one has a O that we don't know where it goes, and the DOGY. So our next celebration is National Puppy Day. We've had National Bear Day, World Bear Day, Cuddly Kitten Day, and now we have National Puppy Day, which goes so appropriately with this word stunning. Yes, I think you are so true. Stunning says, I am a Ravenclaw, so send me presents because it's my day. I give you this stream as your present. I dedicate this stream to Stunning and Brave Megatron of the Ravenclaw group in Harry Potter. National Puppy Day. National Today says National Puppy Day is a pawsome day for all dog enthusiasts to celebrate unconditional love and fawn over their undeniably cute fur balls that bring so much happiness into the world. While we're all softies when it comes to our four-legged friends, today is also designed to raise awareness about puppy mills and help prospective pet owners consider adoption from shelters. So many dogs are sheltered. So if you want to get a dog, check out the shelters. A rescue dog is just so wonderful. So wonderful. So doggy. DOGGY. Yes. And CARAT because we have that letter. We have an S, a blank, an I, a T, and an L. As we do our last celebration today, because I had to do something. Those words were so tough. We have National Chip and Dip Day. National Chip and Dip Day celebrates a perfect combination loved by many across the country. Chips and dip are a quick and easy party dish uh, that also make for great parties. We enjoy them for just about any occasion, from watching the game to hunkering down for a big storm. Chips and dips are the way to go. Just no double dipping, please. Hello, Phil TMT. My mom got my dad from a frog rescue center. And yarn, which goes, ooh, chip and dip. Does anybody have a guess on this word? Because if you don't, I'll go ahead and type in what my guess is. So I'll give you a few. I'll go over and look at the poll. We do have a poll. We have 13 votes. Funnel cake is in the lead still. Turkey legs and fried anything are in second, and corn dogs are in third. We have 8 people watching on the YouTube side. We have 10 likes. Thank you very much for that. We have one person watching over on Twitch. Hello, how are you doing over there? One person. I believe it's me. And we have stilt. Stilt is the word we have guessed by Dadman, and it is stilted. And this one has all the words in. This one has an I, a U. It has an AM in the third and fourth, and then there's a U and an I. Oh my gosh. Uh, uh, there can be no A and there's not that many letters left. I'm ready to give up on these puzzles. No, I'm not. What is this word? Thank you, Lisa. Umami, that's that, like that. You have sweet, sour, um, you have all those flavors. Umami's like that extra. Isn't that what that word means? I have to look it up. I know what the word means. I know in my brain what it is, but I can't describe it. So we're going to look it up. A category of taste in foods besides their sweet, sour, salt, and bitter. Um, it's like that fifth taste. It says corresponds to the flavor of glutamates, especially monosodium glutamate. It's a taste sensation that is produced by several amino acids and nucleotides. It has a rich, meaty flavor. A rich or meaty flavor. Characteristic of cheese, cooked meat, mushrooms, soy, and ripe tomatoes. So there we go. Umami. So the next one is an S, an O, an N, first, third, and fifth. And we have a C and an O. So it can be snoke or scone or scone. So yes, scone. Oops, let me put this over here. So SCONE. And then we have gourd, because we don't have that one letter left. We have a D, an R. So it can be deary or ready. Oh my gosh, we have to make a decision. Which one do you guys want to do, deary or ready? I'm going to let you guys choose. Oh, excuse me. Anybody gonna choose? Ready? That's the one I would have picked. And it was correct. We have a W, an A, an E, and an N. With the third letter blank, we have an X or K that we can put in there. Excuse me? Waxen. It could also be waken, but we'll go with waxen. And it was waxen. And then we have an U at the beginning, an IN in the third and fourth, and then an S and a G. I would have done waken. I would have done waken, but you guys picked waxen first, and that was the correct one. No, not wankin, waken. So this one can be ungans or using. Which one do you think it is? Using, correct. And then we have an R, an A in the first and second, an I in the third, and then a D and an X that are being used. So it could be Raxid or radix. I've not heard of any one of these words. No, it is not urine. Snortopoopas. You are so obsessed with yellow. We had yellow snow cones earlier. Oh my goodness. So this one is radix. I do not know what this. Sorry, you felt like being. Radix. I do not know what that word is. This has a B, an E at the beginning, an L, and Y at the end. And we do not know what that third letter is. It's the Bayer Fields. So while I'm looking over here to see if we got any more votes in the poll, we have 8 people watching still, and we have 11 likes now. Thank you. We have 15 votes. Funnel cake has pulled out into the lead. We have turkey legs, a definite. I'm sorry. We have funnel cakes that pulled out in the lead. Yes, turkey legs are a second. Fried anything is a third, and corn dogs is in fourth place. Okay, radix is a root. So we have this word here. We have one final celebration day, which I'm going to talk about right now. And this is what has caused our poll to happen. It is actually National Corn Dog Day. Days of the Year says, get ready to enjoy a delicious snack on a stick. This crispy and savory treat will make your taste buds dance with joy. The corn dog is a perfect blending of taste. Delicious cornbread wrapped around a hot dog and dropped into a deep fryer filled with oil. What else would a person want from a quick and easy snack that can be eaten on the go? But it even gets better because they put it on a stick. It is common knowledge that anything on a stick is better. And National Corn Dog Day comes to remind everybody of that fact. So corn dogs. Now, I tell you, I have watched them make corn dogs in Korea. Oh my gosh, they're on a totally different level. They put a hot dog and then they put a thing of cheese, so you get like a cheese stick and a hot dog together. They put it in the dough, and sometimes they put stuff on the outside of it, some kind of crunchies or anything like that, and then they deep fry it. I would just love to try that so much. I'll say jalapeno on a steak. And Dadman says, please sure hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It would be greatly appreciated. And Snortopoopa says, silly humans, dogs are not made from corn. And Dadman says, love corn dogs. Got them at a Mexican restaurant once. And yes, you can just hear Jose. Every time I hear on a stick, I hear Jose jalapeno. And yes, we did have someone say belly up there. Did I miss some of the chat? On a stick. Okay, yes, I have not missed any of the chat. So we have belly, Belly. And then this one, we have Manic, manic. And then we have farce. And then we have an N. We don't know where it goes. An AED, and then K is a letter that has not been used. N has to be in the first spot. So it's either nated or naked. So I'm going with naked, guys. I think you guys would have figured this one out. Unless anybody wants to type naked in this thing. Okay, but yes, thank you, Lisa. Naked. And then we have shirt. And then we have spoon. And then we have curry. There was a lot of food words today. Yes, naked, snortopoopas. And we have solved the puzzle. We have got, I can't believe we solved this. We had Butte, Pacer, Butte nearly killed us. And then Hajib nearly killed us. Those two words were our hard words today. Butte, Pacer, Suave, Hijab, Sport, Vapid, Defer, Meson, Dense, Snout, Wave, Sight, Jiffy, Wear, Doggy, Carrot, Stilt, Caped, Umami, Scone, Gourd, Ready, Waxen, Using, Radix, Belly, Manic, Farce, Naked, Shirt, Spoon, and Curry. We have completed this. We have a green screen, and we still have one guess. After we got hijab, we never missed a word. That is fantastic, guys. Yes, naked, shirt, and then spooning. He's commenting on the, but farce is before that. So will the whole thing just be a farce? Oh yes, you did save the day. Thank you so much for that. So let me try to figure out what I'm doing here. There we go. Let's take that off. Let's put this here. Let's do this here. And you can know, guys. Whew, it seems it was yes. Now I can put yes, stunning. We will do this. You saved the day. I can now put these up. And wow, yay, well done. I did not expect that with all those awful starting words. I did not either. I did not think that we would. I just did not think that we would get it there. I'm just trying to get all my little bippity bops back up on the screen, and yay. So we have it. And Snortopoopas is may the farce be with you. And Doggy is right above Spoon. Not suggestive at all. No, gosh. Of course, you would be the only one that would see that. I was looking at the word that was in between, so all three of those words were just kind of very suggestive. But I'm not going to put it back up on the screen. You guys will never know unless you do the puzzle yourself and you look at the words. But I do want to say that there are different puzzles that you can go over there and do that you can solve. They still solve 32 words, but they're all there all at the same time. So you can look around and figure it out. You have less chances to guess. Snortopoopas. I'm just going to leave that there. Okay. That's all. I can't say it. Now, guess what time it is, everybody? It is time for something meaningful. Yay! So here are our memes for today. Oh, I can't even remember what they're for. We will find out. Oh, it's about chips and dips, everybody. Potato chips are just cargo vessels for dip to go in our mouth. Yes, you're a bad bear. Bad bear. but in a good way. So potato chips, yes, I agree so much with this. But you have to have the right chip. Some chips are not made for dipping. I had a bag of Tostitas and my own jar of salsa. I'm going to double dip every single chip. I do that too. If I know it's just me, I double dip away because there's ain't going to be nothing left of that salsa jar when I'm done or whatever. I just love sour cream. I don't even like putting anything. I can just dip in sour cream. Yes, this meme speaks to me. Mm-hmm. Everybody, I'm going to get me a drink of water here real quick. I got to open it up, so I need to make sure I'm not near any computer things because sometimes these bottles want to squirt out because I'm horrible at them. I've got some of this wonderful water. I love it. Liquid water enhancer. It's orange Kool-Aid flavoring. So I just put some of that in there. Takes a little bit of the um, I'm not a big water fan. Excuse me. But I've been trying to drink more. And I think I have. I'm doing pretty good. I'm feeling much better. Perfect meme. I've lost my cursor. There we go. I double dip with the family anyway when they're not looking. You're an evil person. You're never allowed to eat chips with me. And Snowden Pooh says, now I want seal with salsa. Seal and salsa. Yum. Perfect meme for Snortopoopus. Yes. They said not to double dip. So I triple dipped. Oh, that would be just the reasoning of some people I know. Dad man. Okay, I won't double dip. There, see, I showed you. I triple dipped. Don't act like a basket of chips and salsa for the table isn't a race. Oh, yes, who can finish the basket first? We go to a Mexican restaurant. They give us a chip and the salsa, and I always buy vegetarian fajitas there, and I don't use the tamales a lot because they're too chewy and it just it's just too much work. So I like to get a chip, and they eat them all. So I have to. I like to take the chip, and I like to put the guacamole and sour cream, and then I put some veggies on top of it, and then I put a little bit of cheese, and then I eat it like that. So I like using the chips for my meal. But they always eat them all, and it's like, would you stop eating all the chips? But they give us refills, so it's not that bad. Yes, and it is very true. And Darth Maul double dipped at the end of the Phantom Menace. Hashtag Maul lives. Oh, Mexican restaurant chips are and salsa for breakfast. Um, I actually sometimes take flour tortillas that I have at home and I cut them up into triangles and then I deep fry and to make some chips. They're really good. They're really good. You can also bake them. Um, um, I'm sorry, I'm reading the hashtag. Maul lives to fail repeatedly. Yum. Yes. You can also put them in the oven and put a little, there's a little bit of oil on them and salt and bake them in the oven. Um, it was a nice show and relaxing until people started mentioning Darth Maul. And laughter and laughter. Welcome to Dip Talk, where nothing you say matters because everyone is either dip buying or panic selling. I must get my dip. I must. This oh, I saw this and I was so grossed out, but I thought, how wonderful! That's a hilarious. I would do that if I went to a Halloween party. I would bring the dip. I would do this in a heartbeat. This year for Halloween, I'm in charge of the chip and dip tray. Yes, Lisa. Yes. Oh no! Hello. Oh, I just think that is because who does not make that dip and think that it looks like poop, baby poop? It does, and so the fact that they did that cracks me up. I want some good Tex-Mex now. So that's not a poop. It's chips, salsa, so so sopapillas, and a nice enchilada platter. Definitely frightening. Should have been coming out of the backside of a onesie. Yes, but then you know what? Then the onesie takes up. Yes, I was. A dipping baby is a must. Damn it, oh dear Lord, I finally saw it. Okay, we will leave this one now. Football, an excuse to eat your weight in chips and dips. Yes, there's even poop on the baby's leg. You are correct. See, just right there, just right there. I just love this like orange that's just sitting here on the table too. Okay, we're gonna have an orange too. Yes, that is so true. You make a very simple dip with like a Velveeta cheese or any kind of cheese like that, and you melt it in. Then you put in some um, paste picante sauce or even a salsa, whatever you like, in that. And we sometimes put in the refried beans, but you don't have to. Yum yum. It's accurate to real life. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. Yes, it is. When someone picks a chip from your plate and then dips it into the sauce, no, they don't even have to dip it. The fact that they took something off my plate is enough for me to kill them. You don't touch my food. Don't touch my food. I was raised in a large family and I had to protect my food. And my arm, and you're my when I even after I got married, I would eat with my arm around my plate, in front of my plate, to stop anybody from taking food off of my plate. Um, but I don't have to do that now. It's a hate crime. Yeah, you take my food. Yeah, exactly. You never know how little self control you have until these are placed in front of you at a Mexican restaurant. Yes. No self control. Zero, zero, zero. Baby O. Baby is slang for at the Texas A&M Cadet Dining Hall for mustard. Oh, interesting. In a gross kind of way. And yes, Dadman says I still do protect my plate at times. I don't have enough dips for my chips. But if I open a new container, I won't have enough chips for my dip. Oh my gosh. Yarn which I only do it if I feel threatened. If I feel someone's going to take my food. That is such a dilemma right there. Such a dilemma. At my age, Chip and Dip is more likely to make my heart race than Chippendales. I love Maxine. Contentment is having the perfect amount of chip and dip. And sometimes when I see kind of I'm getting near the end, I'll ration the amount of dip that's on a chip. And if I see my chips running out, sometimes I will double dip. I'll take the chip and I'll get some dip and I'll just eat the dip off and then I'll get some more. But yes, she is the spirit animal for many of us. Yes, Maxine is hilarious. What's worse than chip breaking off in the dip? The second chip on the rescue mission breaking too. And Grim, the wonderful Woofle. I named two of my old cars Grim. Yes, this. Oh, I hate it when this happens. Oh, you break a chip. Okay, so you get another chip to scoop it out, and that chip breaks too. You're like, should I go for a third or should I just leave them there? What should I do? The dilemma is real. The dilemma is real. Don't eat too much cheese dip. You might end up with a bad queso diarrhea. Oh, I don't remember how many of these I have. Let me look real quick here. Oh, wow. Do you know it really grinds my gears? I can't do his voice. Do you know it really grinds my gears when the dip always runs out before the chips? Absolutely. Absolutely. PETA, you are correct. I was going to say something about that. That's when you pick the chips out of the dip with your fingers and dare anyone to say anything about it. I was thinking that. Like if it's my own dip, I would do that. I usually will probably get a fork if I'm at a party and try to scoop it out. I don't always dip my chip, but when I do, I double dip. Yes, the infamous Seinfeld episode. Queso? Queso? Oh my gosh. You saw a beam and still quoted today. In case so emergency, I pray to Jesus. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. I wish I saw that one. I would have put that one in here. Oh, oops, I guess that's all of our memes, everybody. Surprise! It's 1 hour and 14 minutes into our show, 11:14 in my neck of the woods, which is the east coast of the United States. We have how many people? We have 8 people watching over on the YouTube side and one person over on the Twitch side. Thank you very much. We still only have 15 votes. Only we have 15 votes. No more votes have been added since the last time we looked. So funnel cake is in the lead with turkey legs, fried anything, and corn dogs leading in that order. So I thank you all very much for that. So it's over, guys. I have nothing else to give you. Yes, this one was fairly quick. With even with all the angst we had with that puzzle. Oh my gosh! But once, yes, please click the like button if you haven't. Um, says Mrs. Yarnwich here. Let me. There we go. Yes, this was a fairly quick show. Even with all the angst we had with that puzzle, I was really, really, really surprised for that. You can see, no, I can't. But I do want to say that Masters had surgery 2 days ago. We have not heard anything anything about it yet. Um, but I always think that good news, no news is good news. So if you could still just keep him in your thoughts and prayers during his recovery, pray for his dogs, Wilhelm and I cannot remember the other dog's name. But if you could, no, damn it, stop. Um, you have a lunch date with your younger. Um, but yeah, and just make sure his dogs are being kept care of and everything would be great. Um, if you would like to help him out, he does have medical bills and he has to pay for the boarding of the dogs while he's in recovery. You can go to Kofi. Um, let me make sure I do this site right because I do want to. Yes. So if you want to go over there and help him any, you can go to his Kofi account, which I'm going to post right now. Vintage Hunter is Masters Maniac Mexico. They are one and the same person. I have uh, used this site to uh, help him out. So yeah, if you would like to, um, please support him. And Snow Poopers is going to have some quality time with his pillow pets. I think that is a good idea. Oh, by the way, I got this. I got to tell you, one of my gifts that I had was was supposed to be a ramen pillow and a blanket. And so I got this pillow, and I'm going, well, where's the blanket? And I looked all around to see if there was a way to open the that maybe this was it was inside the pillow. And I looked everywhere and I looked hard and there was nothing that I saw to begin with. So I emailed the company and says, I don't think I got my blanket. And then I started, I said, well, let me read the comments and see if anybody else had this problem. And nobody else had this problem. I'm going, I just don't understand what's going on. Maybe you have to open up the pillow part to get to the blanket. I didn't know. So I went back into the room and I'm looking and I'm looking. And there is a zipper. It is hidden so well. It's done. Usually you can see zippers, but anyway, the pillow was inside. So the outside is the it looks like a ramen bag, and then the inside the blanket is the noodles. It is the cutest thing ever. I do not know who gifted me that. It was anonymous, but thank you, whoever. It is so fun. I slept with the blanket last night. Snowproof was saying he was going to take a nap with his pillow pets. Help me ride that. So I go to sleep with I have Snickerdoodle, my stuffed polar bear, and I have now and I have a pink, um, one of those big round squeezy ones. And now I have my ramen pillow. So Dadman's going to have to find another bed soon. That's all I'm going to say. So I thank you all for supporting him. And also, there's this organization here, Chalk Walk in the Park, presented by Disneyland Resorts, that helps Children's Hospital of Orange County. If this is something you're interested in, the link is right here on the slide, and any support there, even just restreaming it, would be um, just reposting this would be fine. So thank you guys so much for that. Monday at 1 p.m. I am going to be doing a build. It's a Destiny 2 Ghost. I'm really looking forward to it. It says it had lights, so I'm looking forward to see how that actually works. I have a blocking out the boarding streams. I don't do these very often, but when I am bored and have nothing else to do and I want to build something, I will have an impromptu stream. You can find out when those are at Twix at M.DadmanWalking. Also, my morning musings, what you've watched right now, will be daily, 10 a.m. I have puzzle editions on Wednesday and weekend, or whenever I feel like it. So that is very, yep, that was it. It was my phone quacking. My phone was quacking. I was getting some messages. So, yes, morning musings at 10 a.m. Also, we have a P.O. box address. If you'd like to find out what it is and send us something, you can at YouTube, on Twitch, on my information pages. You can send that. You can send anything to me, to DadmanWalking55, to Angelo, our youngest, who streams on Twitch. If you want to send anything to any of us, you can at that address. And DJ Payne says, you all be safe, have fun, take care of the crew, and roll. Yes. Wait, oh crap, I keep losing this. Yes, you can support the channel through Ko-fi and Throne. My both of them are Mrs. DadmanWalking55. One of them are monetary donations. The other one is where you can gift me stuff. I have a wish list on it. Speaking of that, this is something that I have received on them. I have gotten these from people, and I thank everyone for them so much. Squeaky M, the Starry Nights, the Stonehenge and Elizabeth Tower, Daisy Blossom Flower Child, and Liam Grey Wolf. Agent Atwood gave me the Ghost Advent Calendar, and Daisy, Stunning and Brave Megatron, and Thunder Poopies Cooper gave us the Peeing Bears. My live streams and VODs, youtube.com at Mrs.DadmanWalking55, Twitch TV, Mrs. Dadman Walking, no punctuation, no number. My streaming schedule is on Twix at M.DadmanWalking. Let's check out our poll and finish that out. We have 15 votes. I'm going to end it right now. Funnel cake is in the lead. Turkey legs is second. Fried anything is third. And corn dogs is fourth. Thank you, 15. The 15. Excuse me, I've got a hiccup. Thank you, the 15 of you who have voted. And Dadman said he would sleep on the floor, and it was a duck. Let's see. And Young Witch says that's adorable. And Stunning says that's the same ringtone my mom has for my sister. And sort of poopies, those ducks are quacking up. And then Dadman said, okay, they want lunch, maybe fortnight after. Are you looking to raid? Let me see who is over here on YouTube, if there's anyone to raid. Let's raid Brandon, the anime guy. What we do here, guys, is I'm going to put the link in the channel. So this is the link. And then I'm going to, what I want you to do is Mrs. Dadman Walking. I'm going to type it up. And then you copy and paste this over there. So what I want you to I want you to copy that, And then go over to the Brandon the anime guy, um, and tell him that we're saying hello. So I'm going to say my goodbyes now, and then right when I'm done with my goodbyes, you guys can go over there. So I will see you guys next time. And remember to be kind, to show love, and to remember that you're not promised tomorrow. So go to bed each night with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you all peace. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Bye bye, everybody. Don't forget to raid Brandon the Anime Guy. See you over there.